All right, I wanted to tell you a little bit about what to expect when we call you the morning after your egg retrieval. Now, if you're undergoing IVF and we're going to put those eggs with sperm, this phone call is going to be super important. What we're hoping to do is tell you how many embryos you have now created. Those embryos are just on day 1 of life, so they're very early, and we don't expect all of them to become healthy blastocysts on day 5 or 6, or even to become healthy babies, but we hope a good percentage will. So that morning, we'll typically give you a call between 8 and 9. Hopefully we haven't woken you up, but many people are getting up and going to work and feeling okay. So we'll call you to check in and go over what the eggs look like, how many of the eggs were mature, and how many fertilized. The ones that didn't fertilize we'll usually know some more information about, like did they look healthy, were they nice and round and clear, or did they look dark and grainy and maybe indicated that the egg quality wasn't as good. But the most important thing will be the fertilization rate. We expect 70 to 80% of mature eggs to fertilize, and we actually find this fairly consistently. We even have some 100%ers out there, so hopefully you'll be one of those. Then we'll tell you exactly how many you have that are embryos, and we expect to see about 50% of those make it to the blastocyst stage. Now, we won't call you for the next couple of days because those embryos will stay in the incubator, hopefully dividing beautifully, and the less we take them out of the incubator to look at them, the better the quality of embryos will be. So it's a hard wait those next 5 or 6 days till they get to the blastocyst stage. And then at that point, we'll give you another phone call. But on this day, after we tell you about the embryos, we'll also go over some symptoms to see how you're recovering from the egg retrieval. We'll ask you if you've had fever, nausea, vomiting. Most people don't. Every so often, some people will have some nausea if they try to eat too much right after egg retrieval. But most people feel really good. We'll also ask you about your pain, and we'll ask you to give us a scale between 1 and 10 of where your pain is so that we know if that's normal or if we need to be concerned that anything else is going on. Most people report that their pain is around a 1 or a 2. Very tolerable. Maybe they're taking some Tylenol, using a heating pad, but most people can go about their day's work. We don't want you doing any bouncing or jumping, but you can do some exercise and go for a walk if you want. Otherwise, we'll tell you just to rest up, listen to your body, and keep your fingers crossed for good development over the next couple of days. Congratulations, you've made it through the fertilization report. Take care.